Alright, guys, how's everyone doing today? Alright, let's see here. Find and speak to Sigurd. Alright. Find Sigurd.
You there! What are you doing? If you wish to have words, come closer.
Better kill you.
Are you one of Harald's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harald take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Well, welcome to Fornburg, warrior.
Alright.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Yeah. Let's go find Sigurd.
I have not had the win all day. I must turn this around.
It's Eivor. Open the door. Come in, but keep your voice down. We will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight.
Two days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages. I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing, in a land we do not know, among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
We take the resources to England. We leave the resources.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops. How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed, and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
All right. Off to a new land.
Speak to Sigurd at the docks.
Bear first.
How can I help?
Let me see your services. Blacksmith. Raven Clan helmet. Fine helmet. Hold A enhance quality. Raven Clan helmet. Blacksmith. Raven Clan. Varen's. Raven Clan shield. Raven Clan cloak. Raven Clan breeches. Raven Clan breeches. Blacksmith. Raven Clan. Hunish bow.
Do you need anything else?
Let me see your services.
I will free you from this bond.
And I will be ready when you need me.
All right.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. The act of leaving so beloved a home. There's a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
It's time to go.
I'm ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
Styrbjorn Jarl. Our men were killed as we patrolled nearby. And the word is, Eivor swung the axe.
If the dead could speak, what would they say of their deaths, wolf-kissed?
They would tell you how they offered us insults, and how I slew them for it.
As the dead cannot defend themselves, a vergelt is wanted. 50 weight of silver for each life. By law.
50 weight?
You will have it from me. A parent must pay the price of his children's folly.
That was generous, Lord.
Why England? Why throw away all you have for such an uncertain future? Here you could be a king's hero, Eivor. Your name known all across Harald's many kingdoms.
No. I will not be captive to another man's gaudy design. My destiny is my own to weave.
Eivor speaks for both of us, father. You gambled your honor, and you lost your family. I hope the trade was worth it.
Anger and sadness wrestle for my heart. But I am glad you'll leave this place alive.
All right.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Bragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Searca told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Searca went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean. How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything? You're a long way from home, Eivor. It's beautiful. But it's not normal. Did you get my tea? Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in. Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Okay.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can
No,
go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams, I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars. All standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. Well, let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding, once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. Way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Stop that!
What are you doing?
Right. Wasn't too much trouble.
Release the naval
Gods
chain.
here are vigilant. This chain is huge, and poorly anchored it appears. I might be able to shoot it. Path is clear.
The should be closed now, barring any more surprises.
All right.
Fine work. I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a guard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there. Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerouts, and draw your weapon.
Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards!
You have what you wish for now.
It feels like home already!
That's your chance to turn away.
Easy! Not much life left in you.
In step with me!
Let's slow this imp down!
want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Explore the area.
Oh yeah.
Foul food for foul fighting.
Explore the area. Explore the area.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest speeder. But I raked their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea.
Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes.
Ooh, we got points.
Abilities.
Right.
Skills. Fate. Stealth. Light attack damage. Range. Way of the Raven. Ability. Advanced Assassination. Unlocks the ability to assassinate high. Backstab. Landing a blow directly on an enemy's back will inflict increased defense damage and cause them to stagger. Stun. Heavy damage. Stomp. When an enemy falls to the ground, press right stick. Range. Fire resistance training. Assassination damage. Health. Range. Assassination. Health. Fire resistance training. Way of the Wolf. Give. Emergency aim. Holding left trigger will snap your aim to an light attack damage. Poison resistance. Range. Health. Way of the Wolf. Gives health. Ability damage. Plus. Way of the Rape. Evasion. Plus 4.2 evasion. Invent. Recurve bow. Find predator bow. Raven clan helmet. Raven Rape Thrall's breeches. Bag. Raven clan shield. Fine light. Minor rune of rain. Raven clan breeches. Raven clan minor rune of rain. +1. Raven clan helmet. Minor walk. Raven clan.
Let's go see Dag.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Inventory. World. Hold a fast travel. Settling down. Sigurd has chosen a place to settle. But there is much to be done before this small camp can be called home. Settling down. Sigurd has chosen a place to settle. But there is much to be done before this small camp can be called home. Inventory. Emir Scream Scheme. Emir, Order of the Ancient. A mild hunt. A hunter in Fornburg has asked for Rigjafilka Horde map. Hunters of Silver Glory. West of Alrikstad, the Horde will look upon you from Torgaten Rockside. Engage its gaze and reap this reward. Rigjafilka.
Alright. Been a little long.
Raid location icon. Monastery raids. Raiding heavily guarded locations is the best way to find wealth chests containing cargo material icon, supplies and supplies material icon, raw materials.
Your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
Inventory. World. Hold a fast travel. Alcestra Monastery. Alcestra.
These Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are here, Don. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah, by nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Alright, let's get them.
Time has come for you. Come, brothers. Let's end this. Now, good. Keep your
Trade and find resources to build Gunnar's forge.
That is all we need for Gunnar. But if there's more, we should claim it.
Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's forge.
Good edge on you!
You die now! Focus!
Settlement and build Gunnar's forge.
Give me a hand with this. Give me a hand! You try the other way!
Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's forge. Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's forge.
Without state, our welcome.
Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's forge. Return to your settlement and build Gunnar's forge.
Alright, head home, I guess. Time to head home.
Hey, Vanas!
This was a good day, and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
World.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me, I killed 26, I think.
Nah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, Dog.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Hold here. We will pick up.
Back so soon.
Blacksmith. Gunnar's Fort.
This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Building
Eivor,
the settlement.
What brings you to my
Gain
humble
access
shop?
to unique service. Let me see your services.
May I see your stores?
Blacksmith.
You have a keen
Downgrade
eye
gear.
for quality.
Use the change appearance. Varen's axe. Raven clan. Hunnish bow. Fine hunter bow. Enhance Raven clan bracers.
Thank you,
Raven clan bracers.
with your gear.
Blacksmith. Raven clan.
Done for now.
Let me see your services. What?
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Fight well, Eivor.
Alright, let's go here.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Raven's third status. Encampment. Press B close. Behold, our new encampment, born from a soot heap left behind by the sons of Ragnar. It may look a bit shabby now, but with some effort, we will soon be a beacon of trade and culture. We currently have the capacity for the following services: blacksmith, hidden ones bureau, stable and aviary, trading post, barracks. Once the blacksmith's forge is up and running, I would recommend building the hidden ones bureau, as Hytham can help us win alliances in the cities of England. Speak to me if you have any more questions.
A letterbox for messages and requests. A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. Not much, but it is mine.
I like living
I'm
in the
honored to see you, Eivor.
Jarl.
You're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now? Dag, please. This must be done.
Yes!
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd. for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dak. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
What do you do here?
What is it you do here again?
As a stable hand and a gameskeeper, I am happy to help you with any matter concerning your horses or your raven. But for the moment, I'm a little stuck. If you could build me a stable, I can set up shop.
What do you do here?
I will see you later, friend.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you.
Stable and aviary.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling raiding is the surest way to find treasures and supplies for building up our settlement.
Letter.
A new letter.
Read Sigurd's letter. Sigurd's letter, press B close, Eivor. I hope this room fits your needs. As we grow our reputation in this land, and make new friends and allies, it will be important to keep constant communication with them. Randvi will drop any letter you receive into this box. Have a look from time to time. Sigurd. Letter, read Norvid's note. Norvid's note, press B close, Eivor. The gods favor us. In a cave near Northwick, I glimpsed a legend Bjorn the Berserker. A great white bear walks at his side, while Mercian soldiers dog his steps. Norvid the scout.
Bjorn Bloodtooth. Berserkers make fierce foes, but powerful allies. His strength will bolster our settlement. I should seek him out.
Ah, there you are.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
Alliance table, show me the alliance map.
I want to see the alliance map.
Grant a alliance map. If you want your settlement to thrive in England, your clan must forge alliances. Territory pledged icon, pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in an alliance. As pledges are completed and allies are made, other territories will be made available. Press A done. Grantebridgeshire.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will pledge to Grantebridgeshire.
right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Beyond Bloodtooth. A circus make fierce foes, but powerful allies. His strength would bolster our settlement. I should seek him out.
Alright.
World, hold a fast travel. The Great Scattered Army. Part of, the Song of Soma. Not sync.
Hytham, Randvi asked me to see you, about finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Hidden Ones Bureau.
Just have to wait, I guess.
To the waves!
World, hold a fast.
Okay, here.
Not sync.
Not too far.
Ornader okkar kem aftur. Shall we raise the sail, Eivor?
Let the sail out!
World. Undiscovered.
No.
World. Not synchronized.
Bring the sail in!
Hey, what's the matter? Sigurd!
Alright. Hills we go.
Find and speak to the Summer Army's leaders.
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
Find and speak to the Summer Army's leaders. Find and speak to the Summer Army's leaders. Find and speak to the Summer Army's leaders. Magnus report, press B close, Saxons. Dozens of them. Don't know where they came from or how they caught us off guard, but they did. And they were ready.
Hey, hold on you!
What do you think you're doing?
Find and speak to the Summer Army's leaders.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Avon, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
Sorry to hear that.
That is terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Arjalsko Masuma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Find and reach Soma's longship. Find and reach Soma's longship.
stop that. Come on.
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog.
World, the great scattered.
We can use the sail here, Abel. To battle! Die! Keep the rest guessing.
Cut us loose. Hurry.
One, two, bro.
Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma.
Together, all right?
There. Beached longship. Dane markings.
Or then aren't you?
Find and speak to Soma.
I should have a look around. Is your Jarl's Kona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Find and speak to Soma.
What do you see?
Find and speak to Soma. Find and speak to Soma.
All the bodies.
You're still in fighting. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week. Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you. looking for a friend and ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients?
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Leave. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Tell me about Wigmund.
Where's this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
Tell me about Wigmund. How did Grantebridge...
What happened to Grantbridge?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge.
Tell me about Wigmund.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
All right. Back the torch.
Letter to you. Press B close. I do not have long now, a few hours at the most. This place is as good as any. A beautiful view of the setting sun or the bright stars should I last into the night. I have met people so afraid to die alone, but as I lie here writing this, I see there is nothing to fear. After all, it is a journey we must all take alone, with no one and nothing in tow. And so to whoever should find me, I leave you this key to my home, in hopes that that which I leave behind can find new meaning.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
World. Orphans of... Orphan...
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best. Vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we'll find them.
World. Orphan... Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
Group of Danes held captive.
Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
Follow my lead.
Free me. I'm no use here, not with the wind gone from my sails.
Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
You are a good friend to me. Thank you.
If you would be so kind, I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leave. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we found you.
Leaf is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed.
World. Inventory. Ration upgrade. Increase maximum quiver upgrade.
Escaped Grantbridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
The leeches will
Right,
probably agree.
tire
Though
yourself
I'm not
out.
sure about. Much rather.
Can't even open one barricaded door.
You rot in hell when you're done with you.
Don't go too far.
Stinking old sheep's piss. Foul of the taste, better the healing.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head.
That's fearless for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
Take you!
Bitch.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of
Old
starting
Roman
a new
letter.
town, in fact.
Press B
This
closed.
house being our
Dearest
first.
Ration.
Birna, I pitched
Your
a camp
performance
nearby,
at the Battle
under a
of
burning
Adriano.
beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sambi. We'll head to the camp now.
Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
Jigs by the time you get back.
Oh, God! Your doom comes! Strike for Christ!
Vienna is like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while Leaf is like a wood beam, sturdy, straightforward.
Birna has a genius for tactics.
Find
Sees
and
well ahead
rescue
of
Soma's
things.
advisors.
Leaf deals with what's just there before him. Practical in all ways.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Let me continue. Birna has
Under
a
the
genius
ground
for
here.
tactics. Sees well ahead of things. Birna has a genius for tactics. Sees well ahead of things. Leaf deals with what's just there before him. Practical in all ways. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree.
I feel stronger already.
Alright, let's go the other one.
Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Don't be laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run!
Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Find and rescue Soma's advisors. Inventory. Find and rescue Soma's advisors.
Thor lends me strength.
Alright.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack.
Inventory. Quiver upgrade.
Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am, and hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
We have a camp nearby, Galen. I'll take you there myself.
Stay close.
We have a camp nearby,
Reach
Galen.
Soma's camp.
I'll take you there myself.
Inventory. World. Orphans of the Fens. Soma.
Back to one! Let's be kill!
Slice you!
Reach Soma's camp.
What leads to you?
Reach Soma's camp. 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 Reach Soma's camp.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galen about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They will be grateful. What matters is how you lead going forward. Their focus will be on their enemy. They will be great.
They'll be grateful you risked your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galen, you look... well, warm. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the Corpse Hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantbridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantbridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp. Garland, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, a forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. And the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. Leif, Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leif.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
Right.
Speak with Soma.
Burning with the wrath of Odin. We'll retake Grantbridge, then the Shire.
Soma's journal.
Wigmund's rat
Press
soldiers
B
killed my
closed.
man in his
We
bed.
have set up a camp
He'll
to
be in
treat
hell
the
now,
wounded.
forever.
I will tend to
Wigmund
each
dies
of them
for that.
myself and see. Speak with Soma.
Okay, barrows.
I thought you'd be safer.
You're Vienna.
And you are Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush, losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It's good to have you in this fight, Vienna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
Alright. Off to war.
The day is new, and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me, and for Soma's loyalty. We fight for her.
That's why he doesn't lead. He doesn't see the big picture.
Let's get out of here.
world. Glory.
Hey, what's going on?
We can continue.
Regroup with Soma's clan.
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get a signal and not a moment. Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What have we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave. Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens.
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
Now! Thanes of Grantebridgeshire! Retake what is yours!
Blindside these.
What has this woman done to her? No time for that. We must free her first.
Wager on who gets the kill?
I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there. Death for any
Retake Bronte
Saxon
Bridge.
breathing.
No prisoners.
You damn killer! Die!
No mercy. I'm at your side, soldier.
Waters have calmed here. Go on. I'll weather the last of these wells.
Mongrel! God won't let us lose.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone! Die now!
Spread out! We have the...
You can't beat me!
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies! Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wigmund here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantbridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantbridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigmund's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I've heard this before. That the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantbridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You think there's a traitor?
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them, get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
It's a good idea. You are closer. We should focus on Wigmund first. It's
a betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
World. Skills. Fate. Way of the Raven. Ability damage. Advanced assassination. Chain assassination. After performing a successful assassination, throw an axe at a second end. Adrenaline. Auto loot. Loot an enemy automatic. Assassin slide. Hold B while sprinting to slide into enemies. Chain melee. Break fall. Eivor automatically performs a roll when landing from a dangerous height. Hell. Melee critical chance. Light attack Stealth.
Someone was smart to build this tunnel.
Press view button to open the quest log and track a new quest.
This tunnel leads to the longhouse. A trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away towards the riverbank. A trail of yellow paint drops.
Press view button to open the quest log and track a new quest.
Shoot! Shoot! Stay away from my castle! Away from my brood! My sweet feline kin! Shoot, you big old Dane!
Rats, be gone!
Tough lands, old man?
Those rats. I tried everything. I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them. I need an army of miracles.
They are pesky and have ravaged your good crop. Nah, the gods can't get at rats.
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I want is to rid my field of rats. Feed the fair folk of the Shire.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
Shoo! Shoo!
I feel your army of cats have a destiny unrealized. You are a Freya of the Fens.
What? Who the hell is Freya? Is she the whore that tried to eat my cat queen last week?
Charisma level 2. She is a great woman, much like you. Exit. Never mind.
Never mind. I will leave you to your cats. Good day, lady.
Good day. Be well and beware. Shoo! Shoo! Stay away from my castle!
Press view button to open the quest log and track a new quest.
Horrible rats!
Press view button to open the quest log and track a new quest.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off, with allies to help crew the vessel.
Press view button to open the quest log and track a new quest. Press view button to open the quest log and track a new quest. Lifts inventory, press B close, 4 bolts of canvas. 6 barrels red paint. 7 barrels blue paint. 4 barrels yellow paint if can haggle down East Francia trader. If not, 2 barrels. Soma allocated resources elsewhere. Again. Reasons I cannot fathom. Will need to drive hard bargain to get any more than that. Press view button to open the quest log and track a new quest.
Did anything strange happen before the attack on Grandridge?
I saw 2 Saxons riding past the city while I was on guard. One to the Melbourne Monastery and one toward Utbeck Camp. I think they were messengers. I didn't think anything of it since they weren't coming here.
Did you see anything the night of the attack?
Only Liv, fighting bravely. Did you know Liv carves a poem in each of his longships? He's a craftsman and a wordsmith.
Where are these longships now?
Lost in the fog of the Fenlands, sadly. If I could reclaim them, I would. To return his works of art, he'd be so grateful.
To be sure. Good luck to you. The markets are up and running again. Soma doesn't waste time.
What can I get for you?
See shop. Merchant. Merchants.
This could help you in
Rations.
your travels.
General. Iron ore. Leather.
This is
Hunt
a very good piece.
Needler. Fine gear. Death speaker. Fine Doppel. Needler. Death speaker. Needler. Fine
An
Death
excellent
speaker.
purchase.
Fine minor bull.
You would look very striking with this.
Vergar patterns. Hunters. Martial. Minor bulwark rune. Minor antidote rune. Minor rune of perfection. Minor venom rune. Death speaker. Fine gear. Buy locked. Trinket. Loot.
Always good to
Jahar.
pick up new stock for the shop.
Trinket. White mask. Trinket. Clover. Trinket. Ball of yarn. Trinket. Rainbow medallion. Trinket. Bucket. Trinket. Broken bow. Trinket. Maybe someone could use the leftover wood. Broken armor. Rope. Yellow feather. Trinket. A yellow feather that. Rectangular stone. Trinket. There is a lot of moss on it. This stone definitely can't roll. Hold a cell.
Happy to take
Empty
this off your
box.
hands.
Flower. Tooth. Drum. Old pillow. Birdcage. Broken shield.
All done.
See shop.
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
So this
Skills.
other bow looks like.
Recurve bow. Recurve bow. Needler. Recurve. Needle. Hut. Needler. Hut. Needler. Press view button to open the quest log and track a new quest.
Did you see anything strange on the night of the attack?
Come to think of it, I noticed one of the longships wasn't where it usually is. It was beached further north, on the riverbank.
Where was this?
Northeast of here, along the shore. It's been a few days, though. May not be there now.
Press view button to open the quest log and track a new quest.
You there. Did you see anything strange around Grandbridge before the attack?
I didn't. I was in the longhouse drinking with Birna and her men all night. She can really put it away.
Ut! Ver! Athens! Fleeth!
I think she's a little crazy.
Press view button to open the quest log and track a new quest.
Soma, to understand your people well, I should better know you.
How did you become Jarl Skinop?
How did you rise to the rank of Jarlskona?
My king Guthrum led the summer army through this land. When he marched into Wessex, I volunteered to defend the city, to encourage trade so that our forces would be rich and strong if called upon. Guthrum agreed. So I grew the city up from very little, and I fell in love with her. It was a dagger to the heart to lose it, and a balm to have it back.
How did you become Jarl Skinop? How will you deal with the traitor? Why is Grante Bridge so important to you? How will you deal with the
If I can find your traitor, what will you do with them?
They will die by my hand. No pain, no public humiliation. A traitor or no, the bastard is also one of my closest people. My friend. My family. Only I will bear the burden of causing their death. It will not muddy the minds of any other. That is enough.
How did you become Jarl Skinna? Why is Grante Bridge so important to you?
Why do you love Grandbridge so deeply?
I was orphaned young, but old enough to remember it. I feel I've been reaching for a family all my life. Grandbridge is more than some silver boon. She's a place for me to build that family. For anyone who needs one. Wanderers, smugglers, and craftsmen alike.
How did you become Jarl Skinna? Exit, that is all.
That's all.
Good luck, Eivor. Thank you for doing this.
Alright.
Inventory. Raven Clan Armor. Raven Clan Armor. Superior Raven Clan Armor. Superior Torso. Press A unequip. Raven Clan Bracers. Minor Rune. Empty Rune Slot. Raven Clan Bracers. Superior Bracers. Press A. Raven Clan Helmet. Raven Clan Shield. Bloodwall. Raven Clan Shield. Minor Rune of Rain. Inventory. World. Soma's Journal. Press B close. Last night was a night of celebration. We spilled as much ale as we drank. We laughed. Told stories of the battle we each faced. Shat all over Wigmund and the saps he calls an army. I felt pride, joy, relief. For a moment, it was as though we never left. The smell of the longhouse, the sounds of a crackling fire. Everything was right. And then it was not. My smile faded to a frown. My jaw clenched. I thought of blood again. There is a traitor here. One who helped Wigmund escape the city. One who wishes to extend this war rather than see it end. There will be no recourse. Those who follow Wigmund in life shall follow him in death. The Rixiger, page 2, press B close, 2. The tricking of Ergon Blade Tongue. The winters passed and Rig grew mighty Press view button to open the quest log and track a new quest. World. Inventory. Raven Clan Bracers. Superior Raven Clan Minor Antidote Rune. Minor Shield Rune. Needler. Fine Predator Bell. Inventory. World.
And we hit to go north.
Hold a fast travel. Press view button to open the quest log and track a new quest.
These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey.
Note on Berna's bags, press B close, I am not noble. Honor is noise to me. But for the first time, I wonder what is the better thing to do. To stay at your elbow, smiling with a thorn in my chest, or to leave you behind and pull this barb from me. I will stay, but only as long as you need me.
Alright.
These bags are bienes, packed for a long journey.
World. Hold a fast travel.
Alright guys, I'm just going to take a quick break. I'm going to make a bathroom, make some tea, and refill my water. I'll be right back.
Aren't you pleased with yourself? No croak for me?
All right, guys, we're back. Whew. Hey, it doesn't take me too long to make a cup of tea and stuff like that. I was just getting really tired. Oh, it's had a hard day at work. All right.
Hello and welcome.
See shop. Stable and aviary. Homers. Parsifal. Gringolet. Blue shades. Sinin. Blue shades.
Nothing else?
No.
See shop. Riding.
I must take my leave. So long.
World.
Alright, let's go over ship.
Hold a fast travel.
So they want us to travel north, so we're gonna head a little north, I guess.
World. Hold a fast travel.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words
Look there!
wing.
Enemy camp, Eivor!
Odin's mead I thought will bring.
Time to hit then, isn't it?
For noble deeds thine honor sing. Hey! Enemy station there!
Sacrifice to the hand god! We fight! Kill them all! With me, brother! Hey, intruder, here! Come on! Away with you! Back! Back! Run, home!
Leave no breathing space.
God's justice awaits, coward! Hell, take you!
Whitman's orders. Press B.
I'm back with the key.
Try to trick the fool.
Bitch. Trying to hide, didn't work.
Whitman's orders. Press B. Close. Soldiers of God. Kill every heathen dog that escapes the attack on Bronte Bridge, but do no fire upon the longship painted yellow. That vessel carries the herald of our great victory. Lord Whitman. World, hold a fast travel.
That was now.
Baron's Act. Quiver upgrade. Increase maximum arrow capacity. Baron's Axe. Housecarl's Axe. Baron's Axe. Housecarl's Axe. Superior Bearded Axe. Press A. Equip. Baron's Axe. Housecarl's Axe. Baron's Axe. Housecarl. Baron's Axe.
Increase speed
Superior
after
Bearded
each
Axe.
hit.
Press A. Equip. Housecarl's Axe.
Same thing.
Superior Bearded Axe. Bone Bite. Housecarl's Axe. Superior Bearded Axe. Press A. Unequip. Hold X. Upgrade. Housecarl's Axe. Minor Rune of Agility. Housecarl's Axe.
Give it a chance. I'll give it a shot, see what happens.
Press View button to open the quest log and track a new quest.
Alright, it's time to go back to the ship.
Let's spill some ink. Almost dead. Let's bleed you.
control yourself. My door, what's got it?
Can't raise the sail yet.
Longship
poem's about
inscription.
Leif.
Press
Did
B
he write
flows.
this about
A
himself?
builder of ships, a lover of art. He carries his honor like a shield on his heart.
Sounds like him.
Press view button to open the quest log and track a new quest. Inventory. World. Not sync. World, not sync. Undiscovered location.
Let's go, Viking!
You die now!
Take Christ's soul and turn down! You're right for that! Keep focused! Guard down! I'll stay for a while.
out here! Give me a hand over here. Hey, come here!
Bolting, take you!
Time's up, Kurt!
Come, help me with this.
Ergi scum!
Watch my back.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Something going on.
Looks like something's wrong. We should
Abilities. Codex. Abilities. Dive of the Valkyries. Level 1. Launch yourself into the air and come crashing down onto your...
I think that is just about it in here, I think. Here, find out. Oh.
Go.
Press view button to open the quest log and track a new quest. Keep out of the marsh. Press B close. She waits in the marsh. A cruel and...
Alright, boys, back to the ships. All right.
Abilities. Int world.
Hey, hold on you!
More sail! That's it!
World.
survivors ran into the fog, pursued by half the party, while the other bandits looted it.
I'll finish you! Keep your guard up!
Press B to open the quest log and track a new quest. World.
Alright, let's take a look at the ship then. Maybe there's a clue on it. I think it's a boat builder.
Longship inscription. Press B close. Hat by Evolva. A destiny writ. Clear is his vision. Rigid his grit. Longship inscription. Press B.
This longship is splashed with yellow paint. A quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others? I should be cautious around here.
Hey! I don't do mercy! I'll burn you. You'll make good fish bait!
Letter to Spalding his leader. Press B close. Lord. I trust all is well in Lincoln, and that the fruits of the Shire are plenty and sating. I am writing to you from the neighboring Shire of Grante Bridge, where the men and I have nestled in a bog. Here we are building an encampment with the help of priests from the local monasteries. They were given 2 options and chose the one which kept them alive. Once we've no use for them, we'll send them your way. Let them know there is a new God they may serve. Hold a fast travel. Raising Earning Stone. Ivor joins Galen and his crew to destroy any hamlets loyal to Wigmund. Raising Earning Stone. Part of Hold a fast travel. Huntsman Bridges. Superior Pants. Raven Clan Bridges. Huntsman Bridges. Huntsman Bridges. Huntsman Bridges. Huntsman Bridges. Minor Antidote. Minor Rune of Rain. Plus 1.0 fire damage.
Good for footwear.
Raven Needler. Raven Clan Armor. Superior Torso. Press A change. Hold X upgrade. Press Y. Raven Clan Armor. Skills. Breakfall. Way of the Auto Loot. Auto Loot. Missile Reversal. Hammer. Increase. Way of the Raven. Breakfall. Ability. Sprint attack. Assassin. Vow to melee. Health. Stealth Adrenaline. While in stealth, gain adrenaline by looting a chest or pickpocketing in a restrict. Bow Stun Finisher. Improved Bow Stun Finisher. Initiating the Bow Stun Finisher will Backstab. Landing. Guided Arrow. Your mastery with the
Alright, let's go back.
Skills. World. Hold a fast travel. Call Longship.
What are they doing way up there? How would you stay up there?
Watch out!
Soma, to understand your people well, I should better know you.
How did you become Jarl Skanab? Why is Grante Bridge so important to you?
That's all.
Good luck, Eivor. Thank you for doing this.
I'll take on all comers!
Speak with Galen. Speak with Galen. Speak with Galen.
All that has happened. Or that Soma is just cursed with bad luck. Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck.
Speak with Galen. Speak with Galen.
Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you join Soma's clan?
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, and faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
How did you join Soma's clan? Tell me about your vision. What do you think of
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know I can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
How did you join Soma's clan? What do you think?
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
How did you join Soma's clan?
I'm eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Abel. Our red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
If they see me, this will get messy.
Visited upon them all! Leave no house unburned. This is what they get for helping Grand Bridge from Soma.
For licking Alderman Wickman's boots.
Bring their heads to Alderman Wigmund.
I'll ring the bell.
Inventory. Needler. Hunt.
With me! Watch for my lead!
Village Earning Stone. Village Earning Stone.
Let's bleed you!
The smell of burning roof thatch and a heady turf.
Oh, they haven't do that.
Show me what lies ahead.
Tour.
We have the advantage. Often take
Even little hits take a toll.
Jesus God!
Speak with Gallet. Speak with Gallet.
Now that was something. Wickman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Sutur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
Inventory. World. Storming Ravensburg. Ivorjo.
Well, that's going to be it for today, guys. I do appreciate everybody stopping in, throwing likes up and stuff like that. So, again, we'll see you tomorrow. Always remember to have fun, and we'll see you then. Thanks, everybody.